Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you checking out this video. In this video, I am going to be looking at BattlBox Mission 91. What is BattlBox? BattlBox is a monthly subscription-based delivery of all sorts of goodies. You don't know what's in the box, but lately they have been going over the top. They have 4 different tiers. Basic, advanced, and the pro level, and then the top one is the pro plus, and that's usually always something pointy and sharp. Let's get it going. This month in the basic box, the first thing is the Peak Refuel titanium spoon, coming at you for $9.95. They ship it. And then you could also keep it in this for your in your camping gear or wherever you are going to be using it. Titanium, making it light and strong all at the same time. And it is the old spork. And the thing that's cool about this, and I'll just lead it right into the next item, and that's the Peak Fuel biscuit and sausage gravy. I understand that this is actually quite tasty, but a lot of these you would be making them right here in the bag, and a traditional spoon makes it hard to get down inside there, and as you can see from this, it is designed to go along with these particular food preparation, and survival food bags. So back to the spoon. So you're looking at $9.95. Like I said, strong and lightweight, and knowing a thing about bending metal, just by the design alone, they make it even stronger. And like I've already said, the next item in the basic box this month, weighing in at $13.99, is the biscuit and sausage gravy. And I've actually seen this prepared, and it actually really did look good. Of all the survival foods I have yet to try any, and I really think, I don't know if necessarily it'd be fun to do it as a video, but it'd be fun to do it as a learning experience, what to expect, once again, part of being prepared. Next in the basic box this month is the Gear Aid Fast Acting Cooling Towel. I actually have a hat. It's not from them, but it's made out of this material. And what's cool about this is they actually send you the case, a case to put it in, and it is open to breathe, so you don't have to worry about your towel getting all nasty. But this is one of those ones where you wet it down, give it a snap, and then you can, like, say, droop this over your neck, or maybe put it inside of a hard hat if you're a construction worker. If you're out hiking or whatever, find a small pond or whatever, wet it, snap it, and it definitely helps with the cooling. Like I said, I've never tried anything exactly like this, but I do have a hat that's made out of this product, and it works. It works surprisingly well. Now, I don't get to experience the heat levels that some of you, depending on where you're located, will, but it still gets warm, okay? I'd never live if I had to go to, like, Arizona or somewhere like that. That is the cooling towel, $17.95. And another item in the basic box. I tell you, if you signed up for nothing but the basic box this month, you'd be missing out on some cool stuff, but you would have received quite the stash of really good stuff. This is the Humvee Adventure Gear portable shovel. I don't care where you live, if you don't keep something like this in your vehicle, I think that you are eventually going to regret it. Put that right there. For $19.99, comes with a carrying case, and this is one of the nicest portable shovels that I've seen. Handle flips open, and then it has this lock mechanism, and you can choose multiple locations to lock it in. Most traditional would be just like that, shoveling snow, sand, or whatever. In my situation would be sand, and when it's locking it there, it's also locking the handle so it will not fold. And then, like I said, you can pick different positions for it. You can more of a dragging style, and again, even more to like maybe pull stuff out from under a vehicle or whatever. For me, it's just, I have always had something like this in my emergency bag, and I usually keep something in an emergency bag, but with this one will just be going permanently under the seat in my vehicle because it's just such a great thing. And again, they have other things on here, like you could use this as a nail puller. This, now, I don't know. If it was a little sharper, I'd maybe give it some, I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, they say you could maybe try sawing with it. I think you're going to be there for a while. I'm just going to go with what I know. It's a very well-built, portable emergency shovel that when it's all folded up, and stowed in its bag, it has a very small footprint. In my case, like I said, I'm going to be putting it under the seat in my truck. And that is the basic box. So if you signed up for the basic box, you get these four very cool items this month. From months gone by, I could have seen them easily have like taken the shovel and put it into the advanced box, but they put all of this into the basic box. Then you step up to the advanced box, and if you signed up for the advanced box, you'd get all of this plus one additional item this month. It is called the Phoenix or the Outdoor Element Phoenix Feather. Now you can use this, which this is actually fairly unusual, and I do like it. I have not been wearing this yet. I've been goofing around with it, and as far as a possible either very light belt knife or even pocket, clip it so that it stops on the inside of your pocket. I see it more as a potential neck knife. It's also kind of cool that that means this month there's two pokey things. Otherwise, fairly kind of a common size for a potential neck knife. It does have a good grip area on it. Nice light little knife, extremely sharp. D2 steel, probably one of my favorites in the steel. Holds an edge very well and also doesn't fight you when you're trying to sharpen it. The Phoenix Feather, and they have a $39.95 dollar value on this guy. Now you step up to the Pro box. If you signed up for the Pro box, you'd get everything I've showed you up to this point in time, plus one item this month. It is the Walker's Razor Slim Electronic Muffs. And this particular one is a BattlBox branded, and they send along a couple of goodies with it. There's a Velcro on each side, and then they send along these little patches if you choose to use them or not. I guess that would be completely up to you. Otherwise, if you've never used the electronic headset, and they do ship the batteries with it, not just any batteries, but some decent batteries, good batteries. So you have the microphones here, you have your volume here, and what this does is it allows you to have a conversation while at the range while gunfire is not happening, and then as soon as it detects that gunfire, it automatically silences them to protect your hearing. It also has a input, so if you were, say, wearing these, maybe you forklift guy, a noisy environment, and you want to be able to listen to your tunes at work, and then if somebody talks to you, you want to be able to hear them. You're getting all that in this, and like I said, they are branded. They're the BattlBox exclusive. And like I said, they send along a couple of patches that you can put on there if you wanna use them or not. And these are have a value of $79.99, and that is the Pro box. Now we step up to the Pro Plus box. And another cool knife. And what's really neat about this is it's also from Outdoor Element. This is the Phoenix Talon. Again, if you want to has a very, very beefy belt clip on it. I see by the way it's set up, it's definitely going to snag your belt and not bring the sheath with it. It has now, versus not having anything at all, I get it, so you don't need to drop me a comment about why you love them. I always sort of cringe when I see these built-in sharpeners. It's kind of like, but in an emergency, I get it. First thing you notice is the gutting hook on it. I do like the style of the blade, and once again, just like the feather, it is extremely sharp. It is a nice, beefy knife. Feels good in the hand. Gives you all sorts of options. If you want to put your finger right there, so you can really get a grip on it, and you don't have to worry about your hand slipping and going towards the blade at all like that. A couple of the cool things about it is the gut hook is replaceable, and they send you all sorts of things in here, but they send you an additional gut hook. This also has a flint built into it, and you can also remove the grips. Hang on, let me see if I have something prepared. There we go. And under the grips, maybe I could have brought a smaller screwdriver to the knife fight. Through BattlBox, I have had one other knife just like this. And I also thought that was, very cool. So I don't lose anything when we put that back in there. So it has a compartment inside, hollowed out, so that you could do, you know, maybe some fishing line. For me, in the last one, I always had fire starter down inside there. And they do give you not only the space of the body of the knife itself, but they actually carve out inside of the grips themselves. I do like this. As full disclosure, a lot of times I will in my brain, pre-slate things that I plan on putting in the pile to use as giveaway items, just in final mission, stuff going to the Boy Scouts. This particular one, I happen to think that it's a pretty cool knife, and overall I was not planning on getting rid of this one, which means it might push something else down the road into that the Boy Scout or giveaway fun. But overall, I just thought that was pretty cool, the various items that it has in it. Now, I haven't tried taking this apart, but someone wants to prove me wrong, but I'm guessing it probably takes like the same flints as a Zippo does down inside there. Yeah, Tardisius, I said Zippo, settle down. So, and I have not tried this yet, but in the event that you are going to be out, say hunting or whatever, and you need multiple knives, like maybe this one as like a skinner or a detail knife, all the extra little goodies in here give you the ability to lock these two knives together. Maybe you want to fashion it like that. I've seen it put together like that. So that way, when you carry it on your side, you have access to both of the knives. I'm not sure how big. Looking at the spacing, I'm guessing everything over on that side is out, but it definitely gives you a whole bunch of possibilities over here, all the way down the line. Like I said, this was probably a more common one like that, but personally, I have no plans in the design to do something like that. I like this as maybe trying this as like a pocket knife with that clip there. And I keep that like that so that you have access to the back screws. But this also should be, let me double, yep, this is also D2 steel. So that is the Phoenix Talon. Oh, if you want to have something to look at, there you go. They put like some fishing line, and it looks like a compass in there. I would keep like fire starter or something like that down in there, but I just thought it was a cool knife, very beefy, D2, all my favorite things about knives, beefy and D2 steel. So there you go. That is BattlBox Mission 91. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Again, I appreciate you checking out this video. And if you're interested in any of this, I will have all the links so that you can go over to BattlBox and see what they have. You can maybe you've seen something I've reviewed before and you just want that one item. You can go over and make that purchase. If you, I have a link to my BattlBox landing page. If you were to pick anything up, I'd appreciate you going through that. Otherwise, thanks for checking out this video, and I will see you with Mission 92 next month. Cheers, guys.